Hey everyone, my name is Jeremy. I'm a sophomore studying computer science at Boston University, and today I just wanted to showcase my file integrity monitoring application, also known as FIM. I was interested in cybersecurity recently due to starting my job or working here throughout the summer at a data center, and then also studying for my Security Plus exam and taking the test. And for today, I just want to show the code and then run the application, just in a little video to showcase it. And for the majority of the code here, or just for the foundation, I was able to just watch some videos and combine some sources I found online to get that foundation. And then from there, I wanted to add my own twist to it by adding additional features. So for the first one, we're going to follow this code. Did you want collecting the baseline? And for the baseline, it would just scroll down here. If you select A, it would erase the existing ones, and then just create a dictionary to store all these hashes. And for me, I ran in a while loop. So if you wanted to add additional folders, more than one, then it will just keep adding it into an array down here. It'll keep adding it into the folder array until you say otherwise, which is just by clicking enter at the very beginning. And then every time that you would do that, it would go into the file of the folder. So say there's 5 files in one folder that I want to select. It would grab all those files and their hashes right here. It would grab their hashes, it would grab their destination, just the path. Say desktop, file, and then file 2. Or desktop, folder, and then file 2. That's what it would grab. And then it would grab the hash of that file. So even for the baseline, if they added a space, then the hash would be different for the actual baseline versus file. And this is just to once again go over the integrity for the CIA triad. Just make sure it has been tampered with. And then once you're done with that, it just ask if you wanted to monitor the baseline. And if you wanted to, which is reasonable, which I guess is the whole point of this program, it would just go to the monitor baseline function, which just go up all the functions, again the dictionary, and then it looks for the baseline text. And from here, it would just get like I said earlier, it would go through all the array, like the whole array, it would increment. And in each index, there is a folder that you have initialized at the baseline, saying which folder you want to go through. So folders 1, 2, 3, 4. And it will start at folder 0, or index 0, and folder 1. So it just goes through each. And what it would check is if the hash of the file that you're going through is null, means that you don't have it on the baseline, so it was created. That's the first function. And then the other one, going down here, is if it's changed, and you're able to know this by you check if it's equal to the hash, and if it's not equal to the hash, then it has been changed. And then the next one is the last one, is deleting. So for deleting, it just goes through the whole baseline. It checks it goes through the whole baseline and all the files and the folders, and just compares. So say you're looking for baseline like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have that baseline, and then it will go over, compare the hashes for this file, doesn't have that hash. Next file doesn't have the hash. It increments through all the folders until you reach the end. And if you reach the end and it still hasn't matched anything, then you know that that hash has been deleted, meaning that the file has also been deleted. And then just to summarize some other extra stuff, just some error handling. So if the user wants to monitor baseline and they don't have one, then we just remind them that. And then now I'll run the actual code right here. So clear it first. They clear it here, and then the code. So first, we're collecting the baseline, and then for me, I have Let's create some example ones. These new baselines are here. So first we're going to add authorized emails, credit cards, and there should be house addresses. House addresses. Right there. And then if you don't want to input anything, just click enter. So it shows you all the arrays. And then, would you like to monitor the baseline? Yes, of course. So now it is monitoring the baseline. And I know that a while loop isn't the most effective right here, and it could take up a lot of memory. But this is just kind of like a foundation, kind of just that understanding of the actual FIM. So here, let's say one of these authorized emails. Let's say that I want to add my email to be authorized. Jeremy Bowie. What was it? Add an email right here. Okay. You can see it says that this has been created to authorize emails and just notifies you. So now I'm going to delete that. So like your spelling. There's a credit cards right here. We're monitoring that. And then say if you want to sneakily change a credit card number. You just change the 2 to 1. Yeah. And then it should notify you that they have changed, that someone has tampered with it, changed the actual text inside the file. So I'm going to put it back, and it has the same hash. And then, lastly, house addresses. Say you just want to remove this one, remove the whole file. So remove it. And here you see that it says they have deleted the file, and it notifies you. So basically that was just a file integrity monitoring program that I have created. I'll show once again the integrity part. There's also just a basic understanding. And I just want to say thank you, I guess, for watching the video and just giving your attention to the code I have written. And just a reminder that all this code that I have will be on my GitHub, which I'll link in the description. And once again, thank you for just tuning in.